Hank obviously did not become part of our pack. These two have bonded really quickly. Plus side is that the people who were fostering Hank were saying if they couldn't find a home for him, then they might just adopt him, because he's the first pug that their pug, Pugsley, has actually got along with. And they've been together for a few months, I think they said. I think it was kind of meant to be. They've already got a home, a mum and dad that really like him. And so today is Tuesday, third day with us, third day where she's woken up in the morning with us. Life seems to be going well. She's learnt the cues for going out to the toilet, and it was good. She was actually pee pad trained, so if you had a pee pad down in the house, that's where she would go, and she did that once for pee and twice for poo. But since then, she's known to ask at the door like he was. Yesterday, she used the little dog door all on her own to go out the back. I had gone down to the laundry, but she just came out through the dog door, went down into the yard. Before that, I introduced her to the dog door, but we were told she knows how to use them. And she does. She just doesn't, like a lot of little dogs, doesn't like pushing their nose through the door. They like to follow another dog through. But she did it all on her own, and she came back in all on her own. Yesterday was the first day where we just stayed at the house. It seemed a little overwhelming for her. She wasn't sure about the whole, still getting used to the routine. She's found a little spot in the lounge room and basically spent most of the whole day there, and didn't want to be cuddled or held, but she'd accept pats and stuff. I mean, if that's not a pair that's meant to be together, I don't know what is. Look at them. I'm barely holding the leads. They're just walking. Happy. Happy little puppies. It's an old bridge. I wonder if these houses have issues with flooding. This is the furthest we've walked down. You see these houses, they're obviously built off a street above, and they've got like a big open space underneath. I wonder if their yard goes under. Because you can see the river just through there. And I'm pretty sure this goes under in flooding, this park area. As you can see, the storm water flowing down, which is there. Then there's a big one over there, and there was a flood warning sign further up on the way back, which we're going to start doing now. Heading back towards the car. You see how all this grass is sort of washed down? It basically means that water came swooshing down this way, and it's just sort of washing it over. Because there's the mangroves right there. River on the other side. See how the water's just sort of rushed down this hillside, washing all this over down into the mangroves. We did have some pretty significant storms the other night coming back from Wollongong. Here's one of those flood warning signs. And there's another one just over there facing the other way, so I say water comes rushing down off the street up there. There's evidence of it. And there's also this section just here where they've got the bridge, where water's just going to come rushing down there. And there's the mangroves. It's not quite full tide. Actually, you can see the tide marks over there. And full tide probably comes up to just there. You can see the wash away bit. New construction there, and this is the new powerhouse. And you can see it looks like they're keeping the old facade of the original terraces intact in front. That's good. Literally is just the facade. Huh. We've booked in with the vet. Check up for Batman. First consult check-up for Ava. Get some blood work done so we can make sure that there's no underlying issues she might have. Have her teeth checked. Not clean, but checked, because we'll probably need a clean. But we wanted to get a quick little walk in the neighbourhood just to see if he's going to be as barky protective of her if we come across any of the regular dogs that he seems to get along with along here. So just a quick walk up the street. A little solo walk around while Batman's in with the vet with my wife. We did encounter one of the dogs that Batman has met before up the street from us. He's met him 2 or 3 times before, and they really got along, so that was what I thought was going to be a really good test. And when this dog, Peppy, saw Batman, he started... And then when Batman saw him, as we're walking back, he sort of head up and little tail wag. He remembered Peppy, and we both came over, and they both said hello to Peppy one at a time and together, and no barks, no growls, no nothing. It was really good. So Sunday was a real anomaly, so something we weren't that happy with, but it happened. That meeting didn't go the way we wanted it to, because the people appeared and they came over with Hank and their own dog. I had Batman and Ava, and that wasn't the way that meeting was meant to happen. I don't think Hank's in the best spot. My wife will keep looking, I know that. She said that. She walks very well. She knows that's the way Batman went. She's waiting. Maybe not. Yes. Yep. We've got a little pergola here with a couple of chairs and a little coffee table. Somewhere to just wait where it's out of the breeze. I'm not sure how long Batman's appointment's going to be. It's Batman's turn to wait. Ava's now gone in to meet the doctor. Was your visit good, Batman? Did Dr. Amy look after you? Did she give you treats? I bet she did.